I think that's totally your choice.
It's cute. He's coming up, everybody, look.
Yeah.
Ready?
He's so much fun. Speaking of like a top-rated customer favorite.
Yes.
The comments we get about this little guy, wow, I think he's a little guy.
Little?
I know, he's
I
really...
don't think he's so little.
He's not bitty, let's put it that way. Yeah.
All right, let's talk about this next ring, which is a little more classic in design. And it's the first day we're presenting it. Your easy pay will go away at the end of the day. And this is a fantastic right hand ring. This is this could be a very stylish, wedding band, or just if you want to wear only a band and not a solitaire to go with it. Look how great this ring is. It's called the crossover band ring, all done in sterling. We've put it on 2 payments of easy pay. Remember, if you use your Q card, you can certainly put it on 3. I'm loving this as a right hand ring.
too.
This is very much, again, my style of jewelry.
So maybe more of that lower profile feel. Do you
Yes.
find that, that's a practical side of it too.
Yes.
I love when things are pretty, but guess what? If these
Practically
were
glamorous.
Oh, very nice.
That's what this is,
That's
right?
a good hashtag.
Practically glamorous.
I like it. I've seen a lot of band style rings with twists and turns, but you know what often happens is they'll lift up and
Yes.
the twists and turns will overlap, and then you have this sort of bypass highway design that could catch on things. So this is your everyday wearable, even when it comes to the winter months. I know I said it, I'm sorry, but gloves and mittens and things like that. Maybe it's gardening gloves. I know ladies who don't want to take off their jewelry to garden.
Right.
This will be you'll be able to wear your gardening glove with that. But it's that softness that, at a glance, in an instant, I would think that was a diamond ring.
Absolutely. That's what I think I like about this particular ring, because so much of this sort of micro setting and micro pave work, it's lots of smaller stones, this open work, when you see the design of it, you can't tell me that if I ran into you in a restaurant or out shopping or on a cruise and you saw this ring on my hand, you would think it was anything but real diamonds. It absolutely, all day long, looks like a fine diamond ring.
It does.
And you can wear it every day. You can wear it as such. Know that you didn't spend thousands or even hundreds on this ring, but you're loving the sparkle, you're loving the width, you're loving the low profile, you're loving it on the middle finger, the ring finger, the index finger. It's just a great ring. And when you get it at home, I would be shocked if you got it at home and were disappointed, because I think it's great.
I can't imagine someone putting that on and saying, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
No way.
Honestly, we're surrounded by lights here, and that's done for a reason. Obviously, we need that for TV and the cameras and all that. Sometimes I feel like it does a ring or any type of jewelry just an injustice, because there's so much light coming at different angles. So sometimes I like to hold the ring like just to me, and there's a little bit of a shadow cast on it, and it seems a little bit more everyday.
Yeah.
Would you know that the light that comes from those little stones is even better in that shadowed version? I don't know if we could even show that to you here, if we could somehow cast a shadow on it. But it amazes me that this is the ring. Okay, so here it is, in the studio. It's pretty. But what happens when you wear it in your day-to-day? Look at how the Diamonique dances for you. That's not something that's easy to find in the world of fine diamonds. And usually when you get smaller in stones like this, and multi-stone pieces of diamonds, they tend to use the stones that are more included. Because that's what they're able to do to create these pieces. They're not taking a fine piece of diamond rough and cutting it down microscopically to create a smaller pave. They take the more included stones, the stones that are lower in color, because that's what's cost effective in the world of diamonds. You're making the most out of that rare rough. In Diamonique, there's zero settling.
Yeah.
You get what you deserve and what you love, and that's that fine diamond that would be internally flawless and colorless. It's the look of that of a diamond in Diamonique.
And let's tell everybody too, like on a ring like this, might be worried, ooh, what if one of those small little stones falls out? Tell everybody about QVC and Diamonique's warranty, how they stand behind these pieces, not just in the look, but in the setting and everything.
That's right. So that confidence comes hand in hand. With your Diamonique piece, you'll receive a beautiful little card that reminds you of the warranty that you'll see here. And it means that any stone within any piece of Diamonique would be repaired or replaced for the lifetime of the piece should anything happen to it. So if one of those little stones popped out, which can happen over time in any piece of jewelry, we'd replace it with a Diamonique of the exact same quality of its neighbor next to it. So you'll never know which one was lost.
Stay on the line if you're dialing in for that. That is a great everyday ring. J34871 is your item number for that Diamonique crossover band ring. All right, real quickly, we are going to do a quick mention here of this beautiful floral bracelet.
Fun.
And this is our flower design tennis bracelet. This is available in the rose, the 14 karat yellow clad, and the 14 karat rose gold clad. We did sell out of the rose when this bracelet debuted back in May. We've put it on a 5-pay easy pay plan tonight, and your only choice here outside of your colors, your sterling, your yellow clad, and your rose clad, is the length that you need, 6 3/4, 7 1/4, or 8 inches. So a lot of design work here in mastering this pattern of the 4 marquees and then around, and the 4 marquees and then around.
You know, every time I look at this, Jill, I feel like I'm looking at a different bracelet. And I'll be honest with you, I actually thought I had the wrong bracelet just now.
Is it sometimes you see that like circle?
Yes.
And other times you see the
Okay,
X.
so it's not just me?
No, it's not you.
Okay, because I thought it was a little...
Not at all.
Like, ooh, that 4 to 6 a.m. show maybe just threw me off a little bit. I'm just saying.
I also think, depending on the color of the metal, that also plays into which pattern or how your eye is seeing the pattern that's created here.
So it is really interesting. You're right. These marquees create the flower, but then when I look down here, I see rounds. That's what I see in this way, which is really interesting. So jewelry, it has that sort of magical quality to it that you see in it something completely different than maybe the person next to you. And it may have a sentiment attached to it. It may just have what your eye of style, you know, sees. But regardless of what you see, it's impossible to miss the sparkle.
Yeah, look at that. Is that a red carpet worthy bracelet or what?